Hey guys, hey, how you guys are doing? Is you guys doing? Because today is Saturday and I feel terrible. This is day, I guess, 1 in bed technically. Most of Friday I kind of stayed in bed too, and I'm not sure if I'll get out tomorrow either. I feel god awful. And I still have a shopping video that I made, but I have to put it together. I'm not ready yet. And then the Tespo vitamin chick still hasn't come back with like their official, what they want me to say, you know, if there's anything that I'm missing. And then I can upload that. But until I hear back from her, there's not really much I can do. If you have sent me an email about Seattle, I think I responded to everybody. I know one lady is going to come and try to keep me company. I don't know for how long. If I miss the first plane on Sunday, I will have a lot more time in Seattle to kind of dick around. But I could tell you that for the most part, I'm not going to be in a really good headspace. So I know me. I know me well enough to know that your first meeting with me would probably be better if I did not miss my flight to go see my husband. Okay? Because if this weekend is anything like what would happen, yeah. So I appreciate if, you know, I got on that flight the first time. But if I didn't, y'all might have to give me a hot minute. I'll probably sleep most of Sunday in whatever hotel, Airbnb, God knows where, I'm going to find near the airport that is moderately priced. I started looking at Airbnbs and I was like, geez Louise, you guys are more expensive than Canada. Well, then we're more expensive than Canada in general, but still, like, damn. I just need a day. Shit. They're just as expensive as the fucking Hilton. And, but, I look forward to go seeing him. I'm in kind of crappy spirits. I think I've been downstairs one time to grab some, you know, a thing of water, which I've barely touched. I have my dogs with me. And a bottle of water. There they are. There's Sulky. And then Yuki's head's down. There it is. And I probably just poked her in the eye. But she is, they're keeping Mama company. Matthew has been awesome this weekend. He has stayed with me pretty much the entire time. I just got off Skype with him. I've been on Skype with him all day since I woke up, and I didn't wake up until like 2:30. I think, yeah. I think I just needed to sleep. I'm not used to having this kind of a lady time at all, and to feel this crummy and to have my hormones to be so bad that I just keep crying and crying and crying. It's fucking ridiculous. And if I can't stand to deal with myself, I don't want anybody else to have to deal with me either. So I've got some pretty awesome friends, I'll tell you that much. I really do. I have a lot of people who understand what it's like. Well, I shouldn't say I have a lot of people. I have a few people that understand what this is like and don't push me and don't, how can I put it? They don't pressure me to be normal. Like they don't badger me, or, you know, they know that when I'm ready and when I'm feeling better and my mindset is where it's supposed to be, that I will contact them and I will talk. And, you know, I might cry, I might just want to talk about bullshit. I might, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. Mouth is telling me to drink water, yet I still don't want anything. I'm gonna force myself to drink that water over there, but I don't particularly want to. Don't tell me you've never seen somebody do that or have to do that one-handed. Like, don't even. So there's probably a good 6. There's about a good 6 ounces of water. Yeah. Be jealous. Not. Yep, and I'm not full. That shouldn't be able to happen. And definitely not that fast. Yeah, so that's how I can get in as much water as I need to, because I can guzzle it. Where a lot of people can't. I can. So it looks awake. Hold on, look. Hello, cute, adorable baby. Hello. So yeah, I'm able to. That's the 40 ounces that I need to tackle. I'm in the mood. I didn't have coffee yesterday, and I haven't had coffee today. I'm just not in the mood. Do you know that I bought a Frappuccino the other day, and then I stuck it in the freezer because I was kind of like, and then I thawed it out, and I thought I was going to drink it today, and it's still sitting in the fridge. I don't want it. I don't want anything. I just kind of want to lay here. Now, if you offered me sweets, I'd be like, well, don't mind if I do. But since I ain't got none, I'm just going to sit here and be pissy about it. Stop that. I'm just going to lay here and be pissy. No, I'm going to be pissy about it. But I've been watching Versailles. Still watching Versailles. It's so amazing, guys. Like, I'm enamored. I think I'm on, let's see how much further this one has. Okay, so I've got an episode and a half left of this. And then I'm going to have to switch to something else and be depressed about it. I am that person that, like, when the book ends or the series ends or not Facebook, what the hell? Or Facebook ends, the apocalypse happened, I don't know. But, like, you know, gets way too involved with characters, gets way too involved in books and movies, and when they die, I grieve. Like, I'm just a really sensitive person like that. My husband thinks it's adorable. And I'm glad, because there's no way anybody could deal with me when it comes to, like, crying about shit on TV or in a book. That would probably annoy a lot of people, but he thinks it's endearing. So, I don't know. I think that's my match. And I saw a lot of people yesterday who were commenting that they don't have one. There's somebody out there for somebody, for everybody. Guys, like, we have the internet at our disposal. You no longer have to worry about just trying to find somebody in your surrounding area and bumping into them at Taco Bell. Like, you can, and I'm not talking about dating sites. I did not meet Matthew on a dating site. Like, I know there's plenty of fish and Match.com horse shit and, like, all this other stuff that's supposed to find your perfect match. They don't find your perfect match. Okay, you find your perfect match. And even when it seems like a perfect match, it's still fucking work. Like, it is still work. Every day, my husband and I have to work on our relationship. And let me tell you something. Let me be, like, real honest, like, real quick. You have to continuously fall in love with each other. Continuously. Because there are going to be months and months where it feels like all you're doing is living with a roommate that you hug, cuddle, and love on. And, like, just like your best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are some months where it's just, you got the ebb and flow. That's normal. And that's where a lot of people give up, is they start with that, well, things don't feel the same, and things don't work the same, and we're not having as much sex, and, we're not talking as much, and this or that, or I see it a lot in the weight loss community because, we're losing a lot of weight, and there's a lot of hormones, and, you're changing your life, but your partner, may not be ready to change their life, or, you've got, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not as supportive as you'd like. I'm very, very blessed with somebody who is as supportive as what I've got. I'm very, very blessed, and I'm very thankful that I have such an amazing support system. Matthew, my mother, his mother, you guys, my friends, etc., etc. I'm real lucky that I have that, because I know a time when I didn't, and life was really shitty. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my very first video. Not so different, but I'm very different. I try not to watch my older videos because they depress me. I'm not ashamed of myself, like my past self. Like, I'm not ashamed. She did the very best to keep me alive through whatever I was going through. And that's the way I have to look at it. Like, yes, I was over 500 pounds, and yes, I was in a wheelchair, but past Nirvana was doing the very best she could to keep me alive, to fight another day. She did what she could to help me. And was it the best thing? Did I make the best choices? Was I mentally stable? No. But I did make a choice. I made a choice to fall in love. I made a choice to find somebody who could love me. And at first I made a really big fucking mistake. An 8-year-long mistake. Abusive, terrible, terrible relationship. And then when I lost all hope, when I just decided to give up on life itself, God threw me a bone. And, he was like, hey, you're all right. You're okay. You're relax. I got something for you. Hold on. You just gotta have some patience, girl. Whenever you're thinking about stuff like that, and you're thinking that life can't get any worse, and that you're thinking about it's not worth it. It is worth it. You do have a plan. You do have a destiny. Damn it. I don't want to sing it. Damn it. Damn it. Destiny, destiny, no escaping, that's for me. I'm dating myself right now. I want to do it like 3 more times and then have Frau Brucker come into my room, but I can't. And brownie points if anybody knows where that's from. And y'all think I didn't just lose my mind for about 45 seconds. I mean, I did, but there was a reason for it. So anyway, guys, I've yammered long enough. You are loved. You can find somebody. Even at 500 pounds, I found somebody. Even a wheelchair, I found somebody. You got this. Just give love a chance. Give people a chance. Like, they might be right under your nose, or it might be somebody you've talked to forever. Like, you deserve to be happy. So, I love you, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I hope everyone had a wonderful Saturday, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye.